Good morning, Hawaii. We've got Dr. Chung here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And then we're all about, especially in this kind of business,
Yes.
sweating unexpectedly. But we've got a treatment that you've actually brought to Oahu. Can we talk about the miraDry treatment?
Yes, the miraDry treatment is a non-invasive device that is placed under the armpits for the sweat glands and treatment of odor as well. And it is FDA approved for permanent elimination of sweat and odor.
And does it hurt, the whole procedure?
The whole procedure, there's really no pain. It's a painless procedure because we do provide anesthesia. And the anesthesia process is very short, but during the process, which takes about an hour for both treatment of the armpits, really it is painless.
And then also everything, you know, people get the green light when they hear FDA approved. Can we talk about what the FDA says about this?
Yes. So in our body, we have about 2 to 4 million sweat glands from our head to our toes. There's only 2% of sweat glands in our armpits. And so at that point, the elimination of that 2% of the sweat glands is not going to be harmful or detrimental to our health. And so the FDA has approved this process as it is beneficial. It's not going to be detrimental, and so that's why they approved it for both sweat and odor.
Perfect. And we were conversing earlier about the benefits of it over Botox. Botox more temporary, and then what results can patients expect?
So with one treatment, you'll get more than 80% reduction of the sweat glands and the odor glands. So it's permanent, and as well as the fact that it's life-changing. I mean, patients aren't really using any more deodorant or antiperspirant, which some have suggested that it may be harmful to the body, the products in there, and so some just want to get rid of it completely.
Yeah, perfect. And then recovery time, you said it takes about an hour to do, and then the
Yes.
recovery time is?
The recovery time is relatively quick. I mean, the next day you can go back to work and do all your normal activities, and it's painless the next day. I'm one of the patients that got treated as well. It's been about two years. I do not use any deodorant or any antiperspirant, and really, as through my profession, there are times that are stressful, and I don't really stain my clothes anymore, so it's really great.
Perfect. And then also we were talking about the myth of, we thought, sweating detoxifies the body, and then how would your body compensate for getting or eliminating 2% of those sweat glands? So, can you talk about that?
You're still going to sweat normally. When you exercise, you're going to sweat like you normally do, but this is really for day-to-day situations where you shouldn't be sweating, but you are, and this will eliminate that part.
Perfect. Well, Dr. Chung, thank you so much for joining us. The Bearer of Good News today, also a special promotion that we'll have on our website, KITV.com. We'll have your website on that, so all of our KITV viewers, you can definitely partake in that. Again, that will be on KITV.com. We'll have that special promotion given by Dr. Chung. Thank you so much for joining us. We're excited to hear more great stories, too.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll be right back after this on Good Morning Hawaii.